Check the floor. This is the robbery.
You can find a lot of high-quality, talented ghostwriters with an internet search. And you can also find a lot of scammers who will happily separate you from your money at the point of a sharp fountain pen. I'm Armando on behalf of Ghostwriters Central, and I'll show you how to identify the bad guys. So let's do this. If you can't get a referral, do an internet search. Common search queries are ghostwriters, ghostwriting services, and hire a ghostwriter. Just scroll through the listings until you find something you like, but don't call or write them just yet. To avoid danger, you first need to do a little investigation. To find out if a writer or ghostwriting company has acquired complaints or accusations of scamming, just do a search for the individual writer's name or the business name or the domain name and add scam to the search query. Then search again using complaints. Using this fictitious company as an example, you'd search for Big Bunny Ghostwriting Scam, then Big Bunny Ghostwriting Complaints, then also search for bigbunnyghostwriting.com in place of the business name. If the person or company has complaints or scam accusations, keep scrolling through the search results. Angry clients will post about bad experiences. Ignore claims about how long they've been in business. Instead, go to whois.com. In the upper right-hand corner is a search box for the whois function. Enter the domain name, then hit enter. The response will show when the domain was registered. If the creation date matches the claim, good. If it doesn't, oops, red flag. Don't ask about the discrepancy, just move on. If the domain was registered in the last year or two, that's reason for caution, but is not a red flag. Just be aware that angry clients may not have yet posted their thoughts. A new domain will also struggle to get ranked high up in organic search results. Therefore, that domain owner will need to buy search visibility with sponsored search listings. You'll find the word sponsored next to each paid listing. Those who rip off clients nearly always use sponsored listings, but of course, legitimate outfits use sponsored listings too. The bottom line is time efficacy. Why would a thief work for years to build up a solid reputation to achieve naturally high placement in search results? Buying ads is a lot quicker. You can also use AI to check reputations. For example, on ChatGPT, Gemini, or Grok, ask something like, "What is the reputation of Big Bunny Ghostwriting?" Or cite the domain name. What is the reputation of bigbunnyghostwriting.com? The chatbot can summarize a reputation by analyzing available info, reviews, and online discussion. They can give you a quick sense of trustworthiness. Or you can give it, say, 10 business or individual names and ask it to rank them in descending order for reputation. If a used car salesman slapped the hood and said, "Today, just for you, I'll give you a big discount on this high-quality truck," would you believe him? No reputable writer or ghostwriting company will offer huge discounts. The odds are high that you'll not be happy with the result, which assumes you get the finished work at all. If price is your primary consideration, you'll find a lot of freelancers offering writing services. The cheapest ones are usually located overseas. Almost none of them grew up immersed in American English, which means you probably won't get excellent work. All writers under contract to Ghostwriters Central are located in the USA and have exceptional writing skills. One big stumbling block for foreign writers is idioms. For example, barking up the wrong tree, bite the bullet, the whole 9 yards, break a leg. To be capable, a writer must grow up speaking and writing the language. If you hire a foreign writer, you're just asking for trouble, regardless of their claimed endorsements and 5-star ratings. Here's another detail. Freelance or solo writers don't have oversight. By that, I mean you do not have recourse if there's a dispute. What are your options if the writer you hired throws an insult and tells you to get lost? Complaints to freelancer websites will likely be ineffective. By contrast, ghostwriting companies have someone in charge. A 2022 Reddit post claims that at least 14 supposedly US-based ghostwriting companies are owned by one entity in Pakistan. You can find that post by Googling Reddit Ghostwriters Pakistan Virtual Company. One of the 14 is centralghostwriting.com. That's not us. If you call a ghostwriting company and the representative speaks with a foreign accent, walk away. Why would a US-based writing company have as its public face someone for whom American English is a second language? We heard from a woman who got scammed by a ghostwriting business supposedly located in Texas. She was certain that she talked to two different people at a call center with Middle Eastern accents who used the same name, which I'm guessing wasn't Tex. Countries that have been associated with ghostwriting scams are Pakistan, India, Nigeria, and the Philippines. Ghostwriting is a secret service, and secrecy is guaranteed through a non-disclosure agreement. The writer, using the client's voice, writes the client's project, and the client takes author credit. The ghostwriter remains invisible. Given those facts, what does it mean when some ghostwriters present endorsements where the client is named? If that client actually hired them to ghostwrite, then that writer has an ethics problem. Or the endorsement is fake, which seems more likely. Ghostwriters Central has hundreds of endorsements on its reviews page. None of them are attributed to specific clients because of non-disclosure agreements. We did not ask for permission because it would be denied. So how do you separate fake from real endorsements? Read ours, and you'll find they range from delight to funny to sad to excitement to gratitude. They read like real life. Fake endorsements are much like fake reviews on Amazon. Short, boring, and uninformative. Some write reviews professionally. Genuine endorsements usually tell a story. Those who write fakes don't have time to develop in-depth stories. We heard from a woman who complained about repeated high-pressure calls to close a deal. Calls like that always have a sense of urgency. The goal is to get you to immediately send money without taking time to think about it. No reputable writer or ghostwriting company will engage in high-pressure sales tactics. That poor lady even blocked each phone number, but the calls continued from other numbers. Why would any writer or company not want to receive calls from clients? It's possible that the writer just doesn't want to be interrupted with calls. It's also possible that they don't want calls from people they scammed. Scammers are too busy scamming others to bother with your angry call. If you're looking at an interesting website but don't find a phone number, keep on stepping. Find someone else. I'm Armando for Ghostwriters Central. They've been providing ghostwriting services to clients worldwide since 2002. Run a background check on the company. The co-founder and president is Michael McKown. Your consultation is free. Call 888-743-9939 now. Tell Michael about your project. If you found this video useful and informative, send the link to anyone who wants to do a book or screenplay, or subscribe, like, share, or upvote. Thanks for watching.